As a Japanese housewife living in the US, I want to look at the counterfacts of socialization from unique perspectives.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel! Today we're talking about something we all do every single day, but rarely stop to think about: spending money. We're all obsessed with making more money, saving more money, investing more money. But what about the art of spending it? How you spend your money is just as important as how you earn it, because ultimately, the goal isn't just to be rich, it's to be happy, right? So let us dive into how we can turn our spending from a mindless habit into a powerful tool for a better life. First things first, let's get one myth out of the way. Spending money isn't inherently bad. Frugality is a virtue, but so is generosity, and so is investing in yourself. The problem isn't the spending itself, but the lack of intention behind it. How many times have you looked at your bank statement at the end of the month and thought, where did all my money go? That's what we want to fix. It's about shifting from reactive, impulsive spending to proactive, value-based spending. So, how do we do that? The first step is to know your values. I'm not talking about vague ideas like I value family. I mean, get specific. What truly brings you joy and fulfillment? Is it traveling and experiencing new cultures? Is it learning new skills? Is it having a comfortable, beautiful home? Is it spending quality time with loved ones? Grab a piece of paper and literally write down your top 3 to 5 life values. These are your North Star. Every spending decision you make should be filtered through them. Once you know your values, you can create what I call a value-aligned budget. Traditional budgets often feel restrictive. They focus on what you can't spend. A value-aligned budget flips that on its head. It tells you where you should spend your money. Let's say one of your core values is health and wellness. Your budget should then generously allocate funds for a gym membership, healthy organic food, or maybe that yoga retreat you've been dreaming of. At the same time, you might realize that your daily $5 fancy coffee doesn't align with any of your core values. It's just a habit. That's an area where you can cut back. Not because you have to, but because you want to redirect that money towards something that matters more. This brings me to a crucial point. Experiences over things. The science on this is crystal clear. The happiness you get from buying a new gadget or a new outfit fades incredibly quickly. It's called hedonic adaptation. We get used to the new thing and the excitement is gone. But the happiness from experiences, that lasts. Think about your best memories. Are they about the day you bought your phone? Or are they about that trip you took with your friends, the concert you went to, or the weekend you spent learning to cook? Experiences become a part of our identity. They give us stories to tell and memories to cherish. So, when you're deciding between a new TV and a weekend getaway, ask yourself, which one will you still be talking about in 5 years? The answer is almost always the experience. But spending on things isn't always bad. The key is to invest in quality items that either save you time or improve your daily life. Think about it. We should be willing to spend more on the things we use every single day. A high-quality mattress, for example. You spend a third of your life sleeping. A good mattress improves your sleep, your health, and your mood. It's an investment with a massive daily return. The same goes for a comfortable office chair if you work from home, or great quality kitchen knives if you love to cook. Don't cheap out on the tools of your daily life. Spending a little more upfront on something that lasts longer and works better is actually more frugal in the long run. Another powerful way to spend is to buy back your time. Time is our most finite resource. You can always make more money, but you can never make more time. So, if you can spend money to free up your time, it's often a brilliant investment. This could be anything from hiring a cleaning service to using grocery delivery to taking a taxi instead of the subway when you're in a rush. If spending $50 saves you 3 hours of tedious chores on a Saturday, and you can use those 3 hours to relax, work on a passion project, or spend time with your family, isn't that worth it? Calculate your approximate hourly wage. If a task can be outsourced for less than what your time is worth, you should seriously consider it. Let's also talk about spending on others. Generosity is like a happiness hack. Studies have shown that spending money on other people, whether it's a gift for a friend or a donation to a cause you care about, provides a bigger and more lasting happiness boost than spending that same amount on yourself. It strengthens social connections and gives us a sense of purpose. This doesn't mean you have to make huge donations. It can be as simple as buying a coffee for the person behind you in line or sending a thoughtful, unexpected gift to a friend. The act of giving connects us to others and reminds us that we're part of something bigger. Now, I want to introduce a little mental trick I use. It's the 10th of October 10 rule. Before making a non-essential purchase, ask yourself, how will I feel about this in 10 minutes? How will I feel about it in 10 months? And how will I feel about it in 10 years? This simple framework helps you overcome impulse buys. That candy bar at the checkout might feel great in 10 minutes, but in 10 months or 10 years, it's completely irrelevant. A beautiful piece of art for your home, however, might bring you a little bit of joy every single day for the next 10 years. This rule forces you to think long-term and separate fleeting ones from lasting value. And finally, the most important investment you can ever make is in yourself. Spend money on your own growth. This is the one expense that has an almost guaranteed exponential return. Buy books. Take online courses. Attend workshops and seminars. Learn a new language or a musical instrument. Investing in your skills and knowledge not only makes you more valuable in the job market, but it also enriches your life, builds your confidence, and opens up new possibilities you can't even imagine right now. Never feel guilty about spending money on your own education and self-improvement. It's the ultimate expression of value-based spending. So, to recap, the art of spending isn't about restriction. It's about intention. It starts with defining your values. Then, you build a budget that directs your money towards those values. Prioritize experiences over things. But when you do buy things, invest in quality that improves your daily life. Don't be afraid to buy back your time. Be generous and spend on others. Use mental models like the X of October X rule to curb impulse buys. And above all, never stop investing in yourself. When you master the art of spending, your money stops being just a tool for survival and becomes a tool for creation, for creating a life that is rich, meaningful, and genuinely happy. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, give this video a like and hit that subscribe button for more content on living a more intentional life. Let me know in the comments what one thing you were going to start spending money on that truly aligns with your values. See you in the next one.